Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show.
Hi friends, you are on Melonfonk channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Melon Playground Update 24.5.2. But before we start the video, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys for being in my video. If you want to be in my next video, you need to do a few things. 1, you need to subscribe to my channel. 2, you need to like it. 3rd, write your top comment of 4 words or more. And don't forget to watch this video from beginning to end. It's very simple to fulfill all these conditions and have fun watching. And so friends, the new update 24.5.2 is out, but don't rush to write in the comments that you don't have the update. I want to warn you right away that not everyone may have this update. I don't know why it works that way, but the latest update comes with some bugs and some people have the update and some people don't have the update, so I think you should understand me here. And let's turn to the patch note. And first of all, I would like to note that the developers added parent, or rather it was completely redesigned. I spent a little time in this update and I don't seem to notice any real problems with parent. Pay attention to the screen. You can see that I'm making a huge just lettering and it works absolutely fine. Don't say it's all crooked. It's just for the vetoes, for the experiment, to show that the parent mod really started to sort of work. And that's actually just great news. Parent system is a very important system, thanks to which we make their buildings more qualitatively. Before, the system just didn't work or worked with bugs or errors. Now they seem to have fixed everything, and at first glance there is still. It actually works, and hopefully it will continue to work. I wish there were no more bugs or problems with this mod, with this system, and I wish they finally fixed the layers and in principle the bugs with layers. Bugs, it seems that they are not really there. If you notice any bugs, or any bugs with the new system, or rather with the new old system, it doesn't matter, or any bugs or bugs with layers, then make sure you write about it in the comments. I usually pass all the information to our developers and they are working hard to fix various bugs, errors, and so on. Also seem to have fixed some sounds that used to be also buggy. Honestly, I have not met these, I take your word for it. Also, as the developers themselves state, they have added new sounds on top of the old fixed sounds. To be honest, I haven't noticed which sounds they are yet, however I'm used to taking your word for it. If you notice any new sounds or effects, be sure to write about it in the comments. I will be very interested to know what has been changed completely. Well, in addition to the additions, we see just a huge number of fixes. 24.5.2 is exactly aimed at fixes, bug fixes, and so on. And let's just quickly go through the list. Number 1, it's fixed propeller interaction. And actually, the fact that they fixed the propeller is a very good thing because it used to work just as funny as possible. I've already seen just a huge amount of different videos that depicted the realities of the propeller in our world because it's lovingly rich. It's really funny with the world around it within the Melon Playground, and honestly, it was actually very funny. And I'm really glad that the propeller has finally been fixed, and I really hope there's never any problems with it again. Next, the problems with saves were fixed. And they seem to be, but honestly, I didn't have any problems with saves. So basically, I'm very happy that some people will finally have these problems disappear. There was fixed a very funny bug with heavy objects, i.e. the mass as if distributed not very correctly. And basically, it had a huge impact on the physics. We also saw a huge number of very strange and infuriating bugs when you just put some clothes on Melon, and he easily just fell down, could not go, and frankly, it is the most infuriating. It seems to be fixed, and with this, actually, there is no problem. At first glance, in fact, it is. Write in the comments whether you have lost this annoying bug, when just a few items of clothing had such a strong effect on Melon that he just could not get up from the ground. Also, according to the developers themselves, a lot of reworked bombs, and it seems that now fire and bombs have a different effect on NPCs, and now they somehow differently cause damage not only to NPCs, but also to objects. Honestly, I didn't notice a difference at all. Maybe that's just the way it is. There are a lot of such changes, which at first glance are not visible to the eye, but in principle the main thing is that the developers are doing something and working on something, trying to do something. This is very important. Also, according to the statements of the developers, fixed the behavior of NPCs underwater. I didn't notice any difference, but maybe something has changed. As for me, it still remains the same. Write in the comments whether you noticed the difference exactly within the underwater behavior of any of the NPCs. Also, according to the developers' own statements, the healing animation has been fixed. And in fact, here I noticed a little difference. It became smoother. We see it more contrasting. I cannot describe it differently, because now it really began to stand out, and it's cool. When you insert the syringe and start these movements, these are these stripes, it really looks very cool. Also, according to the developers, have been fixed more than 40 different bugs, various bugs and so on, which of course we will never know, but the main thing that again the developers at least something to do, they just sow and do not get their money. Also, according to the statements of the developers, was improved engine and various updates on fixes on bugs. I hope that this was very important for the developers, because their correct work affects the future of Melon Playground, its audience, the retention of this audience, and, accordingly, the YouTubers. And that is very important for me too, so it is in my interest that the developers work as healthy as possible. Well, and accordingly was improved optimization and stability, of course, which I will never believe that Melon Playground has lagged, and lags, and will lag. That's basically the slogan of Melon Playground last 6 updates for sure. This is the end of the various additions and fixes, and 245.2 is more of an update about fixes, so I think you should realize that there will be nothing supernatural here. Well, that's the end of my video. Thank you all for watching. Good luck, everyone. Goodbye, everyone, and remember, buddy, as always, see you the other day.